Ain't nobody about to go back and forth with no goddamn Tommy. Nicki Minaj just did my sound. And she supposed to be on her TikTok. The queen of Atlanta like me. Okay? Tommy could never. You, like, come on now. All he gonna do is talk, 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 talk. I'm not going back and forth with no Tommy. I'm not going back and forth with no Tommy. If you want to get out there in the streets, we can do that. But if you don't, stop talking about me, because the more you talking about me, the more you make more people look at me.
Exactly.
That's the gag. Like, y'all really be just talking, just be talking. Like, come on now. Tommy need help. Tommy need help. He talking about I need help, no help. Like, that's all he want to do is think that he got tea on me when he don't got no tea on me. You don't got nothing on me. Got nothing on me. You don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what I'm doing. That's the gag. You don't know what I'm doing. But you got the audacity and the nerve to keep running your mouth. Like, Tommy, leave me alone. I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying that about you. Leave me alone. Why you keep messing with me, bruh? It's either if you want. It's either if you want to get in the street and hit, or just shut up talking about me. For real. Cause it started getting annoying now. It really started getting annoying. And you feel like that you just that girl when you really not that girl. You really a buddy. That's what you really are. A buddy. You are a buddy. For real.
Took that dance and brought it to the Instagram. Shamar parried the platypus to me behind up under me, and he learned the dance from me. And then Shamar did make the dance go viral, but he got it from me. And it's becoming a problem, and it's becoming harassment when you get in my email trying to confront me about nothing, about something, and it's nothing. I've been having a lot of people hitting me up on email and harassing me, talking about what they gonna do to me when they see me for messing with Shamar and all that. It's been building up houses. They was building up Shamar back. Shamar said he needed $250 to get home. It was.
That's a damn lie.
Down here waiting for the bus to start back running so I get home. It is really raining outside. Like raining. Look. Raining. Like I have to wait till it start raining just to get back on the train. And the bus. I mean, I got the bus fare, but bro, when I say it is raining outside, thank God I did get me a little baby. Cause baby, it is rain. And it's raining hard out here. Yeah, for real, it's really raining hard. Oh my God.
Shamar said he needed $250 to get home. It was raining. He was waiting on the train to open back up. He said he needed to get home. It was raining real bad, and he wanted to get home. I want to know what happened to Fendi. Why Fendi didn't give him no money? They did all that video. That's why I told y'all he didn't get paid no money this weekend. So Fendi, I don't think Fendi gave Shamar no money. Shamar said he's happy that Nicki Minaj posted him. Girl, Nicki Minaj was playing in your face, honey. You are happy that she's making a video. You acting like she tagged you in a post. You act like she shares your name and said, y'all go look at this video. It's Shamarco. She just used your voice. Everybody use your voice because you're slow. And
That ain't right. Shame on you.
Anybody can use your voice. You acting like you had got a medal from Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj used the queen voice because you said the most dumbest shit, and she just laughing at you in reality. You said something about ain't Africa is American. That's something that anybody will laugh at and use for a moment of a laugh to laugh at you. I don't know why you felt like Nicki Minaj was using your voice because she liked you. She probably don't even know you. And you want to sit up on here and act like she just posted you to my timing man because Nicki posted me. Girl, ain't nobody mad because Nicki post you.
Is that up for debate?
Nicki liked my comment one time. She even got down. She liked my whole vote. She liked my whole goddamn. When I went to her goddamn tour, she liked the comment, the post, and the goddamn share. So you acting like Nicki Minaj, like you acting like she just came on and said, "Hey y'all, I love Shamarco." No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
I was trying to argue with me about Tommy. I'm not finna argue with y'all about Big Bag. I can't make my money just like Big Bag do. I don't care about Big Bag. To be honest, I really don't be having too much emotions in it. I just come on.
Really?
I'm gonna make my little money, do my little lies. I'm not worrying about that. If I got real stuff to worry about, real stuff to do. One thing about it is, Tommy is a no good man. Tommy is a no good man. Tommy ain't nobody friend. Tommy just so mad at the world because his back big. And nobody want to lay up with him. And not only do nobody want to lay up with him, he's so mad because he don't got no hit song. He ain't got no man, no friends. The only thing he got is 2 checks that he claimed he didn't cash. I don't care if he don't beg. It's more money for me. It's more money for me to ask for. Big Bag don't beg. It's good for me. It's more money for me to ask for. Hungry. In my hotel room, laying down, hungry, child. been canceled because I said that I don't like disabled people, but you talk about a disabled person every day, which is Shamar. Tell me,
We're twins.
That's right.
a blog said that you inside of a program for people that are sick. I don't agree with talking about people on status and doing all that. I don't talk about people's status. That's why you don't see me do it. Not only that, Tommy, one day you want Shamar life, one day you want Tommy life, but Tommy, who is you? But yet Suki Hunter ain't never gave you a chance, but yet Suki Hunter only invited you to go on the show to make her some money. Tommy, let's really be real. You're going to always be the last call for you to make their money right. Just to talk about what you and Shamar had going on, you bad body, lazy, cheesy back, bean, burrito back. You don't have no originality. You said that you've been in your HOPO program for 3 years, which is never mind. I'm not the type to talk about HIV. Your program for 3 years with prorated rent and still haven't upgraded your furniture. The only time your next live, do a my chart. We can do a my chart together. Your next live, tell me, how about we just go my chart to my chart?
Mama, I did with her. Her name Canadia Williams. Yes, I did, and I got videos to prove it.
Wait, hold on. Back it up. What, where, who, what?
Yes, I was with his baby mama and his dad's timing. I can pull up on her right now, really. No cap. Tom, you know how I do.
Shamar, like, dang. It's just, at this point, it's starting to get on my nerves.
At this point, he just need to come outside. I mean, my car, you can hop in yours, and everybody just pull up. You get what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. But he's too scared to do that.
He not gonna do that. You already know that.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Woo-wee, the tea is steeping. That messy dog claiming he bust down Tommy baby mama, allegedly. What's good, Bedtime Bandits? It's your girl, Britt, and I'm coming with that early morning afternoon tea. So make sure you pour it up for me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you know whenever your girl is dropping a hot pot of tea. Be the first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for CAs, memberships, and super chats, so drop that. Your support is appreciated. All content used in videos does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. Over here on Bedtime Reacts, we add lots of commentary, comic relief, and advice to every single video. So if you're looking for a record and repost channel, you won't find it. In the cup today, we have the typical suspects. Alvo, Tommy, and Shamar are at it again, and I guess I can't really say again because it never ends. Now, Messy Dog did claim that he laid down with Tommy's baby mama. Now, at one point, Messy Dog did interview Tommy's baby's mother. So some of the supporters think this could be true, especially since folks on the internet claim that Tommy's baby mama does rock, allegedly. If you're a real Bedtime Bandit, then you know we clock this tea. And Tommy actually admitted to making up the rumor about his baby mother because he was mad. And that is high-key wild because if you will admit doing it to her, you will do it to anyone. However, as far as Messy Dog and his baby mama, no one is yet to drop proof, but when they do, and if they do at that, and even though Messy Dog clearly has his own tea to worry about, he typically is known for dropping receipts, so I guess we'll wait and see. So for now, it's allegedly. Now, if you watch my last couple of videos, then you know Shamar has been doing his thing. Shooting music videos, Nicki using his sound on TikTok, teaming up with Sukiana and friends. And now he's even getting in his acting bag. The movie on Tubi, which featured Shamar that just dropped yesterday, seems to be getting good ratings. And the link is available on my community post wall if you'd like to check it out. Supporters say no matter who Shamar links up with, Tommy seems to have an issue with it. From Sukiana to Fendi, Alvo, and even Nicki, saying that he doesn't understand why Sukiana took his fake apology, even though he said just as much as Shamar, if not more. If you watched my last video, then you know the folks on TikTok and in my comments seem to think that Tommy is jealous of Shamar, because no matter what he does, Tommy's going to find a negative end in it. And it seems like the folks are really getting over the fact that Tommy talks about Shamar every single day on the internet. I can't take it away from Tommy, his energy is entertaining. He does seem to have an issue with everyone Shamar links with. Alvo has been over there laying low as he should. He hasn't turned his camera on in a minute. He is alleging that Tommy is mad at him because he didn't want to go in on the collab. I did ask my supporters on my live yesterday if they think Alvo linking up with Tommy would have been beneficial, even though Tommy admitted to trying to work Alvo over. It seems like the folks were 50-50. But I don't know, y'all let me know in the comments below what you think about that part of the video. Before I pour y'all up a cup of hot steaming tea, then you already know what you better do for your girl. Help support the channel by smashing that like button right below the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm on my way to 10K. Yeah.
Million faces walking down the street. Pete me, one of them. Excuse me. I'm so focused in my phone, I ain't hear him the first time. Buddy, excuse me, little boy. Catching that distinctive voice, I look up. It was fool I got into it with at the hospital. Walking with his homie. Blew the out of me that day. Buddy, oh, it's you again. I hope you got a better motherfucking attitude today. Not today, devil. I look back down towards my phone. Buddy, don't turn away from me. Where the Gucci store at? Looking up, Gee, what's to you? Like, do I look like some type of tour guide to you, gang? Hey, you don't really want me to tell you what you really look like, because your feelings will be hurt. Did you almost get your ass whooped the last time? With that same attitude, man, what? Hey, get your homie G for real. Like, alright, what? You don't want me to, yeah, cause he had eat, yeah. What's up?
Hold up, wait, oh there, that was low-key fire. And shout out to Corporate 00. We all know this isn't the first time that Fendi and Shamar has worked with him. Hopefully Shamar actually stays serious and continues on his acting journey. Yes, we all know that Shamar isn't innocent and engages in toxicity and drama as well, but I'm not sure why people think that takes away from his success. The folks who claim to hate him but use him for clout. For some reason, there has been rumors going around that Shamar is going homeless. Maybe that's just some folks who never had to renew a lease. It's as easy as saying yes or no and signing a piece of paperwork if you decide to stay. Now, unfortunately, whether or not Shamar can find a place, I don't think he needs to continue to stay in that apartment. He got people pulling up to it, and even yesterday they were saying they were calling the folks to his home for no reason. They've called Adult Protective Services, even pizzas to that man door. Now, hopefully, if he decides to stay, it's only on a month-to-month lease, which unfortunately can be more expensive. Shamar got online, and Shamar is tired of folks claiming that he doesn't know the process of looking for an apartment. If you watched my live yesterday, then you know he came on and clocked that tea. It definitely seems like he done worked himself out of plan, and it's up to him whether or not he follows through with it. Supporters have been saying that they're sick of Shamar playing victim when he comes on and says just as much as other folk. Are literally hundreds of pages from TikTok to YouTube and Facebook that report on Shamar every single day, and it seems like a lot of them are negative responses. Honestly, I don't think he gets a pass at all when it comes to this internet.
All about Shamar life. That's what I should do. I should do a show called All About Shamar Life. Because life is too short, and I'm not finna just stay here and act like everything all good. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I can do whatever I want to do. Okay? If I want to be outside, I'm going to be outside. Okay? If I want to goddamn get me some, I'm going to get me some boo. Imagine, I'm like, literally, I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, it's raining or whatever. And I'm at the Fox Theater, and I'm under the little Fox Theater thing, waiting for it to, you know what I'm saying, start raining or whatever. So I'm like, should I wait to get on the bus? Then I thought about it. I said, nah, if you can't get the phone that you on now, try the other phone. So I try the other phone. And then let me get me a lift. Yeah! I said, at this point, let me go ahead and get a lift, and let me go ahead and get home. I ain't got to sit up here and be, you know what I'm saying, walking and stuff like that. I want to walk when I got there ready to go somewhere, or when I'm ready to get outside. Now, if I don't get outside, I'm finna be in the house. But if I got to get outside, or if I want to get outside, I'm going to get outside. If I want to go take me a walk downtown, let me do that. I'm going to do that. You feel me? You're like, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, people might be thinking, like, just because they see me and they start recording me or start taking pictures of me and stuff like that, they probably be thinking, like, oh, yeah, he, you know what I'm saying? But it never gave that. You know what I'm saying? Even when I be going places, they'll give me they'll like literally just, you know what I'm saying? They'll give me a ride just because.
Wait, what?
Yeah, everything gonna be all right with me. I promise you. And this another thing that I do want to say, y'all. Because I know a lot of y'all probably be, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably been on that person's page or on that person's live talking about me as well. Because of him, because of that person talking about me or whatever the case may be, which is, I don't care. You know what I mean? I really don't care. I run away to who house? Y'all need to stop calling the police over here. Stop calling the police at my house, for real.
That's crazy.
That's weird as fuck. That's weird as... I need to move. I need to get the... And what they gonna come to my house to do? What is they gonna come to my house to do? Who called the police? Y'all are weird. Y'all like the way you are, I like the way you are. I like the way you are, I like the way you are. I like the way you are. My rent out later, I literally just got off the phone with my rent out later, okay? I know that my lease is up in September. I know. My rent out later told me to let her know 6 days before I move. After September, I don't have to pay nothing back. But at the end of the day is, why Tommy them over there literally just, baby, ain't nobody got time for that. I don't got time for that. Proof for this apartment, I can get approved for another apartment. But I know that it ain't that easy. So if she think that it's that easy, no, I don't even think it's that easy. I know what I have to do. Go look up some apartment, call them apartment, see how much they are, go get a date to go visit, and go see about the apartment, if you like it or not, if you want it or not, okay? And then once you do that, you have to give them your information. And wait until they call you back to tell you if you've been approved or not.
I mean...
I like the video yet? Okay, calm down, calm down. I'm just making sure you're paying attention to what Big Marco is saying. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter whether or not you like a person. You agree with a certain action, you agree. If you disagree, you just do. You gotta give it to Big Marco. He is resilient. If you paid attention at the beginning of the video, then you heard Lashun the Messy Doll on live. Apparently clocking tea on Tommy and his baby mother, allegedly. And you know Tommy had to get up live and in living color this morning to respond. Now come on, don't be stingy with them likes now. I'm about to pour y'all up another hot, steeping cup of tea. So like the video for you, girl.
They did do something. Oh, goddamn well. It don't even make me no never mind, honey. Because at this point, anybody who willing to be a family with her, then y'all have a good time with her.
Damn!
I love my baby mama. She cool when she want to be. But other than that, I don't care who she lay with, who she sleep with, who she run around with, who she talk to, and who she act with. I don't give a... So y'all don't got to keep telling me that what he said about her. If they doing something together, let them have fun with it, honey. I like a man. M-A-N. I like to get my back. Blow it out like a whistle. Like, I don't care what they got going on, honey. I really don't. So, y'all ain't got to keep telling me that. Next time they do that, we're going to throw them a party. For him come to the world telling everybody him and my baby mama had something going on. We're going to throw them a block party, honey. We're going to say, congratulations. And everybody going to pop out. We're going to turn the lights on. Everybody going to pop out. They offered him to come to the show. Suki them asked him to come to the show. Missy Doll turned it down. He said he's bigger than us. And I'm trying to see how he's bigger than us. Like, but you had time to run your mouth and be messy to her and tell her. You know, they asked me a question talking about something. Did you key on somebody? I said,
what is going on here?
How did y'all find out? They somebody said, oh, Messy Dolls told us that. I said, so I got to invite them. They said we did invite him. He said he didn't want to come. But you got time to tell, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got time to talk, but he ain't got time to really come. Like, you could have had an opportunity to see me face to face, but you didn't come. But you always talking about, I don't go outside. I don't be outside. No, I be outside. You just don't be outside. You had a chance to say it in my face. You didn't have a chance to say it in my. You didn't want to come. So now you want to keep making up lies. You could have had everything you want to say about me. You could have just said it in my face at the interview, and we would have just thumped, and it would have went down how it went down, and you could have, you know what I'm saying? And Shamar probably wouldn't have got it. So it could have went all different ways in the world, but you didn't show up. So now you want to get on live and you want to have a storyline with me, but I'm not giving you that storyline because you're not worth my storyline. You can sit on here and say I got everything in the world. You still won't get my attention because at the end of the day, it seems like you're desperate for my attention. You're desperate. That's what it's giving. You're desperate. You want my attention so bad to the point where you keep saying everything in the world. If you claim I got this, I get so bothered with what I got. I'm not laying with you. You laying with my baby mama, right? So why do you worry about what I got? Why are you at this point? It's like you want to come get in my bed with me. You don't even want my baby mama. You want me. Why are you so involved, worried about what you ain't supposed to be with my baby mama? Your focus should be on my baby mama, not with me. I mean, every day he go live. Tommy this, Tommy that, Tommy this, Tommy that. Like, damn, do you want to lay in bed with me? Bikini bottoms. I like me a man. I don't like a man who got a beard on and getting their back blowed out. I don't. I'm sorry. Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't like that. Because I let his ass have it when I read him that day. And ever since I read him, he have had hate for me. Ever since I gave him that big old read on Bingo app, that time when it was my last day on Bingo, and me and him got into a big old altercation, and I gave him that last little read, he been on my head. He been on my head since then. He couldn't take the way how I read him. I read him for filth. And ever since then, he had to get advantage and try to tear me down. That's all he been doing.
We're twins.
That's right.
He went and did an interview with my baby mom cousin and thought he had some tea. And he thought he had tea and he ain't have nothing. So he don't know how to live. He don't know how to act. He's a pun. She don't even know what's going on. She don't know who to defend. One minute she defended Shamar, the other minute she defended Messi. She just a lost cause. And that's why her career on flatline, because she ain't got nothing. She ain't no talented person. She running around here trying to play Miss Couture, and she don't even know what the hell she doing. She just sitting over there trying to be an advocate of Tommy the gossip, and just talking, Missy got some tea for y'all about Tommy. And girl, and Missy ain't saying nothing but lies. And Lashun like, y'all run them lights up. We got tea, run them lights up. Run them up, y'all. We got some tea. Missy wasn't no show up. Alvo could have came. Alvo ran his mouth too fast. So all these people could have seen me face to face. They didn't have a chance to see me because they didn't show up. So now all of a sudden they want to, I wish I was there. No, you should have been there. You ain't had a wish. Why you wishing for? You could have been there. They offer y'all to get there. They offer y'all to come. Offer all of y'all to come. All y'all was bagging out. Everybody was scared. Everybody didn't want to come because they feel like their career was bigger than this. Everything now, all of a sudden, that shit, I want to have a storyline against it. Everybody want to have some type of part about on it. Everybody want to have some type of questions about what happened. You think Shamar needs your views? Never said Shamar need my views, but because Shamar got his own views.
Exactly.
I always said it about Shamar. Shamar don't need my views. He got his own views, but he do when his page do get deleted, and he do try to clinch on me to get his views back up. He do, ma'am. If you want me to ask that question, that's the truth, though. And I'm not lying about that. And everybody can see that. When his page get deleted, Shamar come out of nowhere. He want to argue with you just so that he can grow his followers. He want to get back around people who he done chumped out, cussed out, talked about. He want to get back around them so he can get his views up. That is true, honey. This is Suki. But he don't tell y'all how thirsty he be in Suki DM. He ain't tell y'all that, y'all. These girls love to be messy and talk about Suki, but he ain't tell y'all how bad he was in Suki DM. Mess it all. Be all like a little dog in her DM. Be in her DM. Posting all her videos, posting all her things, texting her. Yeah. DM. Thirsty. Things I own Shamar. If Lashun is a friend, I know I was a friend of Shamar then. Because I let Shamar live in my house for 8 months. I have never seen him and Larry together. Suki was his friend at first. No, Suki wasn't, sweetheart. How you think Suki met Shamar through me? You must be new here. Suki met Shamar through me. Y'all must forgot. And I love my girl Suki down boots, but she met Shamar through me. When I brought Shamar to Suki on the birthday party in 2020. Everybody seen Shamar, but everybody didn't know Shamar like I knew Shamar. Shamar was my friend, and I brought him to Suki on the birthday party, and that's how they got cool. She did took him on tour with her. She did. I'm gonna give her that. She did. Cousin did go with one of my cousins, and they had a long relationship. So I ain't gonna lie, I call her cousin my cousin. So I call Suki my cousin, but Suki was not my cousin. But she is she's really cool. I love her. Like I really like her. But my cousin had a relationship with. Her cousin had a relationship with my cousin, and y'all know how he is when we got there. When we see family with family, we call them family. That's just how I can't. That's what I was coming from. Like, you know, my cousin, and I think I always told y'all that my cousin went with her cousin, and so that's why I was like, that's my cousin. Just gonna lie, just to lie, just so they can have views and clout.
Huh?
Damn, they can keep putting lies on me, but other than that, I don't. Like, everybody going off of what this person say or that person say. If you have never been around me or never been in my space, and me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm very private in my space where I only allow certain people in my space for real. Big name. Because guess what? This is how I know I'm a big name. One, when a person have to pin your name in a caption just to get views, that goes to show me your name means something. That means your name, because guess what? You can easily go live and say, let me say this, let me clear this, let me do this, but you have to use my name as a caption just so that people can run to your live. If I was a nobody, they wouldn't be studying me. They wouldn't have my name in their caption.
It seems like everybody in the Bussy Bunch is popping in their own way, and they all have different presence on different platforms. I really hate when they compare numbers, because it honestly varies depending on what platform you're on. Now, it is weird that Messy Dog chose not to show up to the interview, says he don't do fake stuff, but one second he's Shamar's friend, and the next he's on the internet talking about him. He claims that Tommy is scared to pull up. Now, obviously, LaShawn didn't get an invite. Supporters say that Tommy directs his attention to everybody else but LaShawn. And even though everybody in the Bussy Bunch seems to play police games, one second they pulling up, the next they calling the cops. And honestly, no matter win or lose, it seems like there's just certain folks who willing to get in the paint and certain ones who aren't. I'm not saying it's a good thing, because over here on Bedtime Bandits, we don't condone that. But when it comes to LaShawn, it looks like the internet is tired of Tommy just talking.
But I'm in my real apartment where I pay real money. And I've been paying real money. So all them girls who be sitting to my in different programs.
Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
And if I was in a program, I wouldn't mind telling y'all I was in a program. I'm not in no program. I pay real rent with real credit with my real name. And that's all I need to tell y'all. Because I don't know why y'all keep running with this, all this stuff like, he in this program, that program, he got an apartment. No, I got my real name and my real credit. I did live in the program. I would definitely tell y'all, because I would try to put y'all on to the program. So I don't live in no program. I've been in my apartment this going on 2 years or 3 years. I've been in this apartment, and when I was in McKinneyville, I stayed in McKinneyville for 3 years too. So I've been in my apartment for 6 years altogether, because I went from the basement to like doing Airbnbs with my 2 friends, and then with Ty and Shamar, I did Airbnbs with them, and we did hotels. And then after I left the Airbnbs, I probably stayed in my daddy's house for 1 more month, and then I moved into my apartment.
Sometimes they say right message, wrong messenger. Now, I don't think Tommy would expose himself if he was in some type of programming. And I know y'all like the toxicity and drama, like when folks call people out of their names just to get a point across. But over here on Bedtime Bandits, we don't do that. We're going to continue to clock the good and the bad, and I completely understand if you're not here for that. I've had about 72,000 comments that said Tommy is a hypocrite, because everything he complains about folks doing to him, like making up lies and going on the internet to talk about him, he also does to other people every single day. And they have the right to have their opinion on the bloggers or reaction channels just like we have ours. The fact that everybody in the Bussy Bunch always takes it personally, it's a good lesson learned, and do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Not Tommy getting emails about what folks going to do to him. Now, in my opinion, that's not right at all. when you're on the internet ranting and raving about putting a pause on a disabled person, no matter what that person may or may not have done to you, it's definitely going to upset some folks. Shoot, it's plenty folks mad at me, and I never even commented on anybody's physical appearance or mental capacity, so it just comes with the territory. I completely get Tommy wanting to clear his name up, and that's why they all domino off of each other, even the bloggers and reactors. Don't take it personal, I just wanna be all alone, cause you think I did you wrong. Just one of them days that a girl goes through, and okay, y'all, I was getting too into it, my bad. Woo-wee, that was a lot of tea for me, so y'all already know what to do. Comment below and let me know what you think about this video. Make sure you smash that like button for your girl, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notification bell so you never miss when your girl is dropping a hot pot of tea. And shout out to my girl Knick Knack Handcrafted at A1 Day 1 Bedtime Bandit. And even though we know all the supporters support everybody in the pussy bunch, including other bloggers and reactors, her opinion is consistent and she doesn't change it for anyone. Consistency is hard to find, so you know I appreciate you, girl. Hopefully all my real Bedtime Bandits having a wonderful Wednesday. Love y'all. Peace.